Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning.
Nice to have you back on the program. Well, we've got some serious urgency here because we've been talking about the Metabolic Reset program, and this week is the last week. We're at the 11th hour for folks to sign up for this fantastic program.
Yes. So the program starts on Monday. So is that the 19th? So yeah, we are still allowing people to sign up, and we'll be talking about a little promo as well.
All right. Let's whiteboard this for people who may not be familiar. When you talk about metabolic reset, what exactly are we talking about?
Yeah, so, I'm talking a lot about just how the majority of people walking around have metabolic dysfunction. So our weight loss programs are designed to get people in a metabolically healthier state. And really what that means is, balancing the blood sugars, targeting that, that difficult fat, the inflammatory fat, addressing like high triglycerides, high cholesterol, things along those lines. So not only are you losing weight, you're metabolically healing the body.
It's really important because a lot of folks, and maybe they don't know it, are just walking around with just a general malaise and just feel crappy all the time. And that's what this is basically.
Yeah. Well, 88%. I mean, there's a recent study that was done. 88% of people have some sort of metabolic dysfunction. So, I don't think I have to convince anybody that our nation is not only nation, just globally, our health is deteriorating. So,
yeah.
This is a way for us to get people really in a good state of health really quick. And then obviously weight loss comes with that.
All right. So when people say, hey, I'm in, I want to sign up, what can they expect when they sign up?
Yeah, so they can literally go to our homepage, and there's Metabolic Reset. You just click, learn more, and then once you register for the program, you're going to get an email to schedule a pickup because there's products that go with this program. If you're new to us, it'll say schedule a quick mini consult. And then that way we're going to, because there's 3 different options in our Metabolic Reset, so we determine what's going to be the best one for you. And then it kind of, we take you through the whole process. You get set up on our app, you get daily emails, you get recipes, meal plans, etc. And then we're also doing like group sessions throughout the 4-week program. So it's really, we've done it many times. We're building the group. So yeah, we're obviously trying to get more and more people involved in it.
I really like the idea of a lot of support. That's what you're offering with this program. It's not one of those click, pick up your stuff, and they cut you loose. I mean, there is a lot of support that goes along with this program.
Yeah, and it is virtual. So we also, because just, oftentimes people think virtual, they think no support, but you're getting daily notifications, and then we're doing weekly calls as well. So yeah, that's so crucial just to keep people engaged and accountable and all of that.
So if I'm on this program, if I have questions while I'm in the middle of all of this, is there a certain person I'm talking to, or how does that process work, Sherry?
Yeah, so when we set you up on our app, there's a messaging place where literally our dietitians or our practitioners are managing that. So if you have a question at any time, you can message right through there. But some people like to call as well. But definitely can reach us whenever needed.
All right, so you get on the program. Let's talk about the benefits. And I would imagine, Sherry, that you're going to start to feel better right away. Not only weight loss, but just overall feel better.
It's honestly amazing how quickly people feel better because, all right, some of the benefits that people will notice obviously is the weight loss. Another big one is inflammation. Inflammation goes down so quickly because you're really getting rid of all of that fluid retention. Belly fat. So belly fat is the inflammatory fat. That is going to be one of the first things that go. People are not used to having the belly fat go first. And just, again, like the hunger, the cravings, things start to normalize and balance out, so they notice those benefits as well.
What do you tell people who say, yeah, I'd like to do it, but I don't think I can do it. I don't have the mental capacity to keep up with this. What do you tell them?
Yeah, well, you have to start somewhere. And if you don't start, you'll never know, right? And this, because we provide so much support, and it is literally that starting point. You don't have to be, it's not about being perfect, but it's really just starting somewhere.
So if I fall off for a little bit, there are people I can talk to, and they're not going to yell at me.
Absolutely not.
That you laugh, but there is a lot of fear when people deal with, nutritionists or whoever, that they're going to get yelled at for doing something wrong. And that's not the case.
No. Yeah, no. I mean, any way you look at it, you're making a positive change, right? We are going to support you through that process. We never expect people to be perfect this first time around, especially if it is your first time around. That's why we do it ongoing, because you get better each time. It's like anything else. It's like exercise. It's starting something new. You get better at it each time, and you learn something new.
All right, let's talk about this promo. There's a special deal for our listeners on this Metabolic Reset program, Sherry.
Yeah, so the normal price for a Metabolic Reset, the 4-week program that includes the supplements, is $337. But we are offering $75 off until the remainder of this week. So the total, what is that, $262 would be the new price. And if people want to take advantage of that, like I said, you can go to our website, and you do have to kind of scroll down, and it'll say Metabolic Reset, learn more, and then it will take you there to sign up.
Yeah, it's a terrific program. This is a great time to do it. Last week to get signed up for the Metabolic Reset program, go to waylessmd.com. Wayless MD and Wellness, they're in the Southport Plaza in Kenosha. She is Sherry Stoka. Sherry, thanks so much. You have a terrific week, okay?
Thank you, guys.